Hey kiddo, imagine you're lost in the biggest, scariest storm ever, waves crashing everywhere, and suddenly you hear a warm, steady voice cutting through the wind. It's me, your best friend in the whole universe, grabbing your hand tight and whispering, "I've got you. Let's sail through this together." My beloved child, I am the one who helps you out of every situation and every challenge you face. Right now, as you listen to these words, know that I am here with you, ready to take your hand and lead you through whatever you are facing. I know about the problem that has been weighing on your heart. I see the situation that seems impossible. I understand the challenge that has kept you awake at night, and I am telling you today, I will help you out of it. This is not just a nice sentiment. This is a promise from the Creator of the universe. I have the power to move mountains, to part seas, to open doors that no one can shut. And I am choosing to use that power on your behalf. Leave your prayer request with me right now. My power is calling you to receive the answer to your desperation today. There is no obstacle too great, no difficulty that I cannot overcome for you. I am here guiding you and sustaining you in every step, every action, every conflict, every decision. I am fighting for you right now. At this moment, I am opening roads where there seems to be no way out. Trust that together we will overcome every challenge because my power is greater than any adversity that crosses your path. Never be afraid. Never allow negative emotions to enslave your soul. If you feel tired, come to me. Rest in my presence. I am always willing to remove every yoke and burden from your shoulders. But I tell you again, you must not allow sadness or fear to take over your soul. In every challenge you face, speak my word. When the attacks of your enemies come and your family and your life are surrounded by problems, you can speak out loud with confidence and say, "My God is with me as a mighty giant. I will never be defeated. No one can ever harm me." Speak my words with faith, and I will come as a powerful warrior. I will hear your cry. I will cast out your enemies. I will embrace you. I will help you. I will comfort you with my love. Tell me right now that you believe it right where you are. Close your eyes and repeat these words. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. After doing this, continue receiving these words of encouragement that strengthen you so much. Set a goal to hear from me daily. I have many things to teach you, and every day I will continue speaking to you. I want to take you by your hand with kindness and gentleness. Guide you to green pastures where I will feed you with honey from heaven and satisfy your soul with tenderness. Feel this love that flows from my voice. Live in this moment, this holy love that is real. You are not imagining it. Breathe this aroma of tranquility and receive the comfort that my word gives you. It is my will that you continue on your path and face whatever comes with firmness and security without fainting, without turning back. Stop only to spend time with me, with your family, to rest your body. Allow me to come into your dreams and there give you the strength you will need when you wake up. This is how it was, how it is, and how it will be. No one will snatch my love from you. No one will steal it from you. There is no way or form in this universe for me to stop loving you. I will never abandon you. I will always be with you, even despite your failures. So accept this real and true love. Even when it is difficult for you to believe, the struggles will come. But I will come to you again each time to lift you up. So allow me to help you right now. Allow me to intervene in your situation. Allow me to demonstrate my power in the problem that seems unsolvable. Let me now tell you exactly how I help you. First, I help you by giving you perspective. When you are in the middle of a problem, it is all you can see. It fills your vision. It consumes your thoughts. It seems like the entire world, but I see from above. I see the whole picture. I see not just the problem, but the solution that is coming. I see not just the challenge, but the growth it is producing. I see not just the pain, but the purpose within it. When you come to me, I give you my perspective. I help you see beyond the immediate. I remind you that this problem is temporary, but my promises are eternal. I show you that this valley is a pathway, not a destination. With my perspective, the problem begins to shrink. Not because it has changed, but because you can now see it in proper context. You can see that it is not the end. You can see that I am working. You can see that there is hope. Second, I help you by giving you wisdom. Every problem requires a solution, and I am the source of all wisdom. When you ask me for wisdom, I give it generously without finding fault. I will show you what to do. I will reveal steps to take. I will bring understanding to confused situations. I will give you insight that you could never have figured out on your own. This wisdom may come through my word as you read it. It may come through another person who speaks into your life. It may come as a sudden knowing, a clarity that drops into your mind. However it is from me, and it is exactly what you need. Stop trying to figure everything out on your own. Your understanding is limited. Your knowledge is incomplete. But my wisdom is perfect and infinite. Ask me, trust me to guide you, and then follow the wisdom I give. Third, I help you by giving you strength. Some problems require endurance. They are not solved in a day. They require you to keep going when you want to quit, to keep standing when you want to fall, to keep believing when you want to give up. My strength is available to you. Not just enough to survive, but enough to thrive. Not just enough to endure, but enough to overcome. My strength does not run out. It does not diminish. It is infinite, and it is available to you right now. When you are weak, I am strong. When you have nothing left, I have everything you need. My power is made perfect in weakness, which means your weakest moment is the perfect opportunity for my strength to show up. Stop relying on your own strength. It will fail you. It will run out. It will leave you stranded. But my strength will never fail. Depend on me. Draw from me. Let my strength carry you through. Fourth, I help you by giving you peace. The problem may still be there, but you do not have to be tormented by it. My peace is available to guard your heart and mind. It is peace that surpasses understanding. Peace that does not make logical sense given the circumstances, but it is real and it is powerful. When you have my peace, you can sleep at night even though the problem is not solved. You can have joy in your day even though challenges remain. You can function and be present and live your life even while you wait for breakthrough. This peace comes from trust when you truly believe that I am in control, that I am working, that I will help you. Peace floods your soul. Anxiety cannot survive in an atmosphere of trust. Receive my peace right now. Let it wash over you. Let it quiet your racing mind. Let it calm your troubled heart. My peace is a gift, and I am giving it to you. Fifth, I help you by actually intervening in your situation. I do not just give you resources to handle the problem. Sometimes I remove the problem entirely. Sometimes I change the circumstances. Sometimes I do miracles. I part seas. I close the mouths of lions. I open prison doors. I bring water from rocks. I turn situations around in ways that are clearly supernatural. This is who I am. This is what I do. Do not limit me to natural solutions. Do not assume that I will only work through normal means. I am a God of miracles. I do impossible things, and I may very well do something impossible in your situation. Expect my intervention. Ask for it. Believe for it. And then watch for it. I am going to move in your situation in ways that will leave no doubt that it was me. Now, let me speak to specific kinds of problems you might be facing. If you are facing a financial problem, know that I am your provider. I own everything. I know your needs before you ask. I am able to do more than you can imagine. I will provide for you. Maybe through a job, an opportunity, a gift, an unexpected source. Maybe through wisdom to manage what you have. Maybe through a miraculous multiplication of resources. However it comes, it will come because I am faithful to provide for my children. Do not panic about money. Do not let financial stress steal your peace and damage your health. Trust me. Be wise with what you have. Give generously because that positions you to receive. And watch me provide. If you are facing a health problem, know that I am your healer. I created your body and I can restore it. There is no disease too powerful, no condition too severe, no diagnosis too final for me to heal. Healing may come instantly. It may come gradually. It may come through medical help or through supernatural intervention. But I am the source of all healing, and I am willing to heal you. Take care of your body. Follow medical advice, but ultimately place your health in my hands. I am the Lord who heals you. Trust me with your body as you trust me with your soul. If you are facing a relationship problem, know that I care about your connections with others. I can soften hard hearts. I can bring reconciliation where there is conflict. I can restore what seems irreparably broken. Pray for the other person, not to change them to your liking, but for my will in their life. Work on yourself, your own responses, your own heart. Trust me to work in the situation. Some relationships will be healed. Others may need to end. I will give you wisdom to know the difference. And in all of it, I will be with you, providing the love and connection you need. If you are facing a decision problem, know that I am your guide. I will direct your steps. I will make the right path clear. I will not let you miss my will. If you are sincerely seeking it, gather information, seek counsel, pray, and listen, and then decide with confidence that I am leading you. Even if you make a wrong turn, I can redirect. I can work all things for good. You do not have to be paralyzed by fear of making the wrong choice. If you are facing a problem with your purpose, know that I created you with intention. You are not an accident. You are not without meaning. There is a reason you are here, and I want to reveal it to you. Your purpose is found in relationship with me. As you walk with me, as you use your gifts, as you serve others, your purpose will unfold. It may not come in a single dramatic revelation. It often unfolds gradually over time, but it will come. If you are facing a problem with your past, know that I am a redeemer. What has happened to you, the things that were done to you, the things you did, none of it is beyond my ability to heal and restore. You do not have to be defined by your past. You do not have to carry its weight forever. You can be forgiven, healed, set free. I make all things new, including you. Whatever specific problem you are facing, I am able to help you with it. There is nothing too difficult for me, nothing too messy, nothing too far gone. Bring it to me. All of it. Let me help you. Now, let me tell you about your part in receiving my help. First, you must ask. I have help available, but I often wait for you to ask for it. Not because I do not want to help, but because asking demonstrates faith. It acknowledges your need. It honors my ability. Ask me for help with your problem. Be specific. Tell me exactly what you need. I already know, but there is power in the asking. It opens the door for me to work. Second, you must trust. Asking without trusting is empty words. You must actually believe that I am able and willing to help. You must release the outcome to me and trust my timing, my methods, my answer. Trust is not easy when the problem is big and the solution seems distant. But trust is a choice. You can choose to trust even when feelings say otherwise. Choose trust, and keep choosing it, and watch it grow stronger over time. Third, you must obey. When I give you direction, follow it. When I show you the next step, take it. My help often comes through your obedient action. I part the sea, but you have to walk through it. Sometimes my direction will make sense. Other times, it will seem strange or counterintuitive. Obey anyway. I see what you cannot see. I know what you cannot know. Trust my direction even when you do not understand it. Fourth, you must wait. I will help you, but often not on your timeline. My timing is perfect even when it feels late. The delay is not denial. It is preparation, both of the circumstances and of you. Waiting is hard. Everything in you wants the problem solved now. But some of my greatest work happens in the waiting. Do not despise it. Do not try to shortcut it. Trust me in the waiting. Fifth, you must persevere. Do not give up before the help arrives. The enemy wants you to quit right before the breakthrough. He knows that if you keep trusting, keep obeying, keep waiting, you will see my deliverance. Keep going. One more day, one more step, one more prayer. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Do not let go when you are standing at the edge of your miracle. Now, let me speak to your heart about why you can trust me to help you. I love you, not because of what you do, but because of who you are. You are my child. You are precious to me. Your well-being matters to me more than you can understand. Because I love you, I will not abandon you in your problem. I will not leave you to figure it out alone. I will not stand by while you struggle and suffer. My love compels me to help you. I am also faithful. I keep my promises. When I say I will help you, I mean it. I have never failed anyone who trusted me, and I will not start with you. Look at my track record. Throughout all of history, I have been faithful. I have delivered, provided, healed, guided. What I have done before, I will do again. My faithfulness is not in question. I am also able. There is no problem too big for me, no situation too complex, no enemy too strong. I have all power in heaven and on earth. When I decide to help you, nothing can stop me. You may feel like your problem is bigger than most. You may feel like your situation is uniquely difficult. But from my perspective, it is not. I have handled far worse. I am completely able to handle yours. So trust my love. Trust my faithfulness. Trust my ability. Bring me your problem and believe that I will help you out of it. Let me now give you some practical steps to take right now. First, pour out your heart to me. Tell me everything about your problem. Every detail, every fear, every question. Do not hold back. I can handle it. I want to hear it. Bring it all to me. Second, Release the problem to me. After you have poured it out, consciously give it to me. Picture yourself placing it in my hands. Say out loud, God, I give this problem to you. It is no longer mine to carry. It is yours. Third, receive my peace. Let peace flood your heart. Breathe deeply. Relax your body. Let go of the tension you have been holding. My peace is available to you right now. Fourth, declare my promises over your situation. Speak them out loud. God is my helper. He will make a way. Nothing is impossible for him. He is working all things for my good. Let your words align with truth. Fifth, take any steps I am showing you. Is there something you need to do, a call to make, a conversation to have, an action to take? Do it. Do not delay. Obedience positions you for breakthrough. Sixth, wait with expectation. Believe that help is coming. Look for it. Expect it. Let anticipation replace anxiety. I am moving on your behalf even now. Now let me speak about the deeper purpose in your problems. I do not waste anything. Every problem you face has potential purpose. It can develop your character. It can deepen your faith. It can position you to help others who face similar struggles. The problem you are in right now is not just about getting out. It is about who you become in the process. It is about what you learn. It is about how you grow. When you emerge on the other side, you will be different, stronger, wiser, more compassionate, more dependent on me. These are treasures that can only be forged in the fire of adversity. So while you ask me to help you out of this problem, also ask me to accomplish my full purpose in you through it. Let nothing be wasted. Let every tear water the seeds of your destiny. Let every struggle produce strength that will serve you for the rest of your life. Your problem is also an opportunity for my glory. When I deliver you, people will see it. They will know that it was me. They will be encouraged in their own faith. Your testimony will become a lifeline for others. So do not just endure this problem. Let it become a stage for my power. Let it become a story that will point people to me. Your breakthrough is not just for you. It is for everyone who will hear about it. Let me also address the enemy's role in your problems. Not every problem comes from the enemy, but he definitely exploits every problem. When you are struggling, he attacks with lies. He tells you that I do not care, that I cannot help, that nothing will ever change. Recognize his voice and reject his lies. He is a liar and the father of lies. There is no truth in him. When you hear his whispers, counter them with my truth. Declare what I say over what he says. The enemy also wants to keep you in the problem. He knows that if you get free, you will become dangerous to him. You will help others get free. So he fights to keep you stuck. But he cannot stop me. When I decide to deliver, no enemy can prevent it. My power is infinitely greater than his. So do not fear him. Do not let him intimidate you. I am for you, and that is all that matters. Now let me remind you of who you are as you face this problem. You are not a victim. You are a victor. You are not helpless. You have the power of the Almighty God available to you. You are not alone. I am with you every moment. You have everything you need to get through this. Not in yourself, but in me. My strength, my wisdom, my peace, my presence. It is all available to you. Draw from me. You are also destined for purpose. This problem will not derail your destiny. It is part of the path to it. When you overcome this, you will be more prepared for what I have ahead for you. So, hold your head up. Square your shoulders. You are a child of the King. You are precious, chosen, equipped, empowered. This problem is not going to defeat you. You are going to defeat it with my help. Let me speak directly to your heart now. I know you are tired. I know this problem has drained you. I know some days you wonder if you can keep going. You can. You will because I am with you. I am your strength when you have none. I am your hope when all seems lost. I am your help when you do not know what to do. Come to me and rest. Let me restore your soul. Let me renew your strength. You will mount up with wings like eagles. You will run and not grow weary. You will walk and not faint. I am so proud of you. Not because you are perfect, but because you are still here, still trusting, still believing, still coming to me. That faithfulness matters. It moves my heart. Your breakthrough is coming. I have not forgotten you. I have not overlooked your situation. I have been working behind the scenes, arranging circumstances, preparing the solution. It is almost ready. Soon you will see it. Soon you will understand. Soon you will look back on this problem and see how I used it, redeemed it, brought good from it. What the enemy meant for evil, I am turning for good. So hold on just a little longer. Keep trusting. Keep believing. Keep coming to me. Your help is on the way. I am going to tell you something now that I want you to remember. In your darkest moments, I will never leave you nor forsake you. Never. Under no circumstances, regardless of anything, I am always with you. This means you are never truly alone in your problem. I am right there with you. I feel what you feel. I care about every detail, and I am working for your good. When you feel alone, you are not. When you feel abandoned, you are not. When you feel like no one cares, I care more than you can imagine, more than you can comprehend. Let this truth anchor your soul. I am with you. I am helping you. I am bringing you through this. Now, let me go deeper into how you can position yourself to receive my help more effectively. The power of your words cannot be overstated. What you speak over your situation matters. When you declare defeat, you align yourself with defeat. When you declare my promises, you align yourself with victory. Every day, I want you to speak my word over your problem. Say out loud, "My God is with me as a mighty giant. I will never be defeated. No one can ever harm me." These are not empty words. They are containers of power. They are seeds of faith that produce a harvest of breakthrough. When the enemy attacks, when problems pile up, when everything seems to be falling against you, open your mouth and declare what I say. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He restores my soul. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for He is with me. Your words shape your reality. They shape your faith. They shape your experience. So be intentional about what you speak. Stop rehearsing the problem. Start declaring the solution. Stop agreeing with the enemy's assessment. Start proclaiming my promises. Let me also talk about the importance of daily connection with me. Set a goal to hear from me every day. I have so many things to teach you, and every day I will continue speaking to you. When you connect with me daily, you stay filled with my peace. You stay aligned with my perspective. You stay encouraged and strengthened. You do not drift into despair because you are constantly being renewed. Make our time together a priority, not an afterthought. Do not wait until you have solved all your problems before you come to me. Come to me in the middle of them. That is when you need me most. I want to take your hand with kindness and gentleness. I want to guide you to green pastures where I will feed you with honey from heaven and satisfy your soul with tenderness. This is what happens when you come to me daily. You are fed. You are satisfied. You are strengthened for whatever lies ahead. Let me speak about the nature of the help I provide. Sometimes I help by removing the problem entirely. I change circumstances. I close doors that need to close. I open doors that need to open. I intervene in situations in ways that are clearly supernatural. Other times I help by bringing you through the problem. The problem remains, but I give you what you need to navigate it. Strength, wisdom, peace, endurance. I walk with you through the valley rather than around it. Both are help. Both are expressions of my love and power. Do not assume that the only way I can help is to remove the problem. Sometimes the greater victory is walking through it and emerging on the other side transformed. In both cases, I am with you. In both cases, I am working for your good. In both cases, you can trust me completely. Let me also address the issue of timing. I know you want your problem solved now. Today, immediately. The waiting is agonizing. Every day feels like an eternity, but my timing is perfect. I do not operate according to your calendar. I operate according to my purposes. And sometimes those purposes require time. I am not slow. I am not late. I am not forgetting. I am working according to a plan that you cannot see. I am preparing circumstances. I am preparing people. I am preparing you. When the timing is right, everything will come together. What seemed like delay will suddenly make sense. What seemed like waiting will suddenly become receiving. The breakthrough will come, and it will come at exactly the right moment. Trust my timing even when you do not understand it. Believe that I know what I am doing. Rest in the assurance that I am always on time. Let me speak about surrender. This is often the key that unlocks my help. As long as you are trying to control everything, you are blocking my ability to work. Your hands are too full to receive what I want to give. Surrender is not giving up. It is giving over. It is transferring control from your hands to mine. It is acknowledging that you cannot fix this on your own and you need me to intervene. When you surrender, you position yourself to receive. You open your hands. You release your grip. You create space for my solution. This does not mean you do nothing. You still take appropriate action. You still use wisdom. But you release the outcomes to me. You trust that whatever happens, I will work it for good. Surrender your problem to me right now. Say out loud, God, I give this situation to you. I release my need to control it. I trust you to handle it better than I ever could. I surrender. Feel the weight lift. That is the beginning of freedom. Let me talk about the role of faith in receiving my help. Faith is not just believing that I exist. It is believing that I am good and that I reward those who seek me. It is trusting that I will do what I have promised. Faith is the currency of the kingdom. It is how you access my power. When you believe, things happen. When you trust, I move. When you have faith, you release my ability to work in your situation. Some of you have been asking for help, but not actually believing it will come. You pray but doubt. You ask but do not expect. This double-mindedness blocks the flow. Believe that I am helping you. Expect to see my hand. Anticipate my breakthrough. Let faith rise in your heart and come out of your mouth. I believe God is helping me. I expect to see his deliverance. I know my breakthrough is coming. This kind of faith pleases me. It moves my heart. It releases my power. Build your faith through my word. Feed it daily. Let it grow strong. Let me also address fear. Fear is the opposite of faith. It is believing the worst instead of the best. It is trusting in the problem more than in me. It is giving the enemy authority in your mind. Fear will try to attach itself to your problem. It will try to convince you that things will get worse, that I will not help, that there is no hope. These are lies. Do not believe them. When fear comes, counter it with truth. I will not fear, for God is with me. I will not be anxious, for God is my helper. I will not give in to panic, for God is in control. Fear and faith cannot coexist. One will drive out the other. Feed your faith and starve your fear. Focus on my promises, not your problems. Trust in my character, not your circumstances. Let me speak about patience. I know this is hard. You want relief now. You want the problem gone today. But patience is an essential part of the process. Patience demonstrates trust. It says, I believe God is working even though I cannot see it yet. Impatience says, I do not really trust God, so I need to take matters into my own hands. When you are patient, you position yourself to receive my best. When you rush, you often settle for less. When you wait on me, you get the full blessing. When you force things, you get a partial solution. Patience is not passive waiting. It is active trusting. It is continuing to do what is right while waiting for the outcome. It is remaining faithful even when you do not see results. Develop patience. It is a muscle that grows with exercise. Every time you choose to wait on me instead of rushing ahead, you are building patience. Every time you trust in the waiting, you are growing stronger. Let me talk about community. You are not meant to face your problems alone. I have placed people in your life to support you, encourage you, pray for you, help you. Do not isolate when you are struggling. Reach out to others. Let them know what you are going through. Ask for prayer. Accept help. This is not weakness. This is wisdom. The right people will point you to me. They will speak faith, not fear. They will remind you of my promises when you forget. They will hold you up when you are ready to fall. These relationships are part of my provision for you. Be careful who you let speak into your problem. Some people will make things worse. They will feed your fears and validate your doubts. Walk with those who strengthen your faith. Let me also speak about gratitude. Even in the middle of your problem, there are things to be grateful for. When you choose gratitude, you shift your focus from what is wrong to what is right. You remember my faithfulness. You acknowledge my provision. Gratitude is powerful warfare against anxiety and despair. It is hard to be hopeless and grateful at the same time. When you thank me, you are declaring that I am good despite your circumstances. You are affirming that I am still at work. Practice gratitude daily. Thank me for specific things. Thank me for what I have done in the past. Thank me for what I am doing now. Thank me for what I am about to do. Let gratitude fill your heart and overflow from your mouth. Let me speak about rest. You are tired. This problem has drained you. You have been fighting and striving and worrying. But I am calling you to rest. Rest in me is not an activity. It is trust. It is letting go of the striving and leaning on my strength. It is ceasing from your own efforts and relying on my effort. When you rest in me, you conserve your energy for what matters. You stop wasting yourself on worry. You position yourself to hear my voice more clearly. Rest is not giving up. It is wisely recognizing your limits and depending on me. Come to me and rest. I will give you rest for your soul. You will find that when you stop striving, I start moving in greater ways. Let me address the transformation that happens in your problem. You are not going to come out of this the same person you went in. The problem is changing you, hopefully for the better. Problems develop character. They build perseverance. They deepen faith. They create compassion. The person who emerges from the fire is stronger than the person who went in. Do not waste your suffering. Let it produce everything it is meant to produce in you. Ask me what I am teaching you. Ask me what I am developing in you. Let this problem make you better, not bitter. When you come out on the other side, you will be equipped for things you could never have done before. You will be able to help people you could never have helped. You will have a testimony that will encourage others. Let me also talk about spiritual warfare. Your problem exists in the natural realm, but there is a spiritual dimension to it as well. The enemy exploits problems. He uses them to attack your faith, steal your peace, and derail your destiny. Recognize that some of what you are facing is spiritual attack. The lies, the fear, the discouragement, these are weapons of the enemy. Fight back with spiritual weapons. Declare truth over every lie. Praise me in the middle of the battle. Stand firm in your faith. Resist the enemy, and he will flee. You have authority in my name. Use it. But remember, the battle is already won. I have defeated the enemy. His doom is certain. You are not fighting for victory. You are fighting from victory. Enforce what I have already accomplished. Let me speak about the outcome I have planned for you. It is good. It is for your benefit. It is beyond what you can imagine. I have not brought you this far to abandon you. I have not invested so much in you to let you fail. I have good plans for you. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. The problem you are in right now is not your destination. It is a pathway. It is leading somewhere good. Keep walking. Keep trusting. The destination is worth every step. When you finally get through this, you will see how everything worked together. You will understand delays that frustrated you. You will appreciate difficulties that developed you. You will thank me for the very things that once made you cry. This is my promise to you. This is the outcome I am working toward. Trust me to get you there. Now, let me pray over you, my precious child. I speak help over your situation right now. I release my power into your problem. I declare that breakthrough is coming, that solutions are being revealed, that doors are opening, that the way forward is becoming clear. I speak peace to your anxious heart. I command worry to leave. I declare that trust is rising and fear is falling. Your mind is at peace. Your heart is at rest. Your soul is secure. I speak strength into your weary body. I renew your energy. I restore what has been depleted. You are able to do what you need to do. You are empowered for every task. I speak clarity to your confused mind. I give you wisdom for every decision. I illuminate the right path. You know what to do and when to do it. My guidance is clear. I speak restoration over everything the enemy has stolen. What has been taken is being returned. What has been broken is being repaired. What has been lost is being found. I declare that this problem is coming to an end. Its days are numbered. My deliverance is at hand. You will see my salvation. You will testify of my goodness. This is my word over you. This is my promise to you. This is my commitment for your situation. Receive it. Believe it. Stand on it. You are not alone. You are not without help. You are not without hope. I am here. I am helping. I am working. And I will bring you out of this problem into a spacious place of freedom and blessing. Trust me. Lean on me. Wait for me. I am coming through for you now and always. This problem will become a testimony. This struggle will become strength. This valley will become a pathway to greater heights than you have ever known. You are going to make it. You are going to overcome. You are going to see my deliverance. But before I release you, let me speak more deeply into specific areas that I know need attention. Let me talk about the thoughts that trouble you at night. When darkness falls and distractions fade, your mind races with worry. You replay the problem over and over. You imagine worst-case scenarios. You cannot sleep because anxiety will not let you rest. I see those nighttime struggles. I am with you in them, and I want to give you tools to overcome them. When you lie down at night, consciously give me your concerns. Picture yourself placing each worry in my hands. Say out loud, God, I give you this problem as I sleep. Work on it while I rest. I trust you with the night. Fill your mind with my word before you sleep. Let the last thing you think about be my promises, not your problems. Let my truth be what echoes in your mind as you drift off. Ask me to come to your dreams and give you the strength you will need when you wake. I can minister to you in sleep. I can give you rest that restores your soul. Trust me with your nights. When you wake in the morning and the worries immediately flood back, do not let them take over. Immediately redirect your thoughts to me. Declare my goodness. Thank me for a new day. Choose faith before your feet hit the floor. This discipline of morning and evening focus will transform your experience. You will sleep better. You will wake stronger. The problem will lose its power over your mental state. Let me also speak about your physical health during this time. Stress and worry take a physical toll. They weaken your immune system. They disrupt your sleep. They create tension in your body. They can lead to serious health problems if left unchecked. Take care of your body even while you face this problem. Eat nourishing food. Get enough sleep. Move your body. These are not optional. Your body affects your mental and spiritual state. Neglecting it makes everything harder. Also, be aware that some physical symptoms may actually be stress-related. Headaches, digestive issues, muscle tension, fatigue. These can all be caused or worsened by worry. Taking care of your body and reducing stress will help these symptoms. I care about your whole being, body, soul, and spirit. Take care of all three. Let me speak about the people in your life during this difficulty. How you treat others while you are struggling matters. It is easy to become so focused on your problem that you neglect relationships. It is easy to become irritable, distant, short-tempered. Be intentional about how you treat the people around you. Your spouse, your children, your friends, your coworkers. They are not responsible for your problem. Do not take it out on them. Also, be careful not to isolate completely. Your people need to know what is going on. Let them support you. This is not weakness. It is wisdom. At the same time, you do not need to tell everyone everything. Some people are not safe. Some will gossip or judge or give bad advice. Be selective about who you let into your struggle. Let me talk about the financial aspect that often accompanies problems. Whether your problem is directly financial or not, it often has financial implications. Medical bills, legal fees, lost income, unexpected expenses. I am your provider. I know what you need. I have resources you have not even thought of. Trust me to provide. Be wise with what you have. Make a plan. Reduce unnecessary expenses. But do not panic. Financial stress on top of other stress can be overwhelming. Give me your finances along with everything else. Also, be generous even in lack. This seems counterintuitive, but it is kingdom truth. When you give, you position yourself to receive. When you hoard out of fear, you block the flow. Trust me enough to give even when resources are tight. Let me speak about maintaining hope. Hope is essential. Without hope, you cannot persevere. Without hope, despair sets in. Without hope, you will give up before help arrives. My word says that hope does not disappoint because my love has been poured into your heart. Hope based on me is secure. It is anchored to my character, not to circumstances. Build your hope. Remind yourself of my faithfulness in the past. Recall times I came through for you. Read my promises and declare them. Listen to stories of others I have helped. Let hope rise. When hopelessness tries to creep in, fight it. It is a lie from the enemy. There is always hope because I am always faithful. As long as I am your God, there is hope for your situation. Let me address unforgiveness that sometimes attaches to problems. Maybe someone caused your problem. Maybe they made it worse. Maybe they should have helped and did not. Unforgiveness will poison you. It will block my ability to work in your situation. It will keep you tied to the person who hurt you. Forgive them, not because they deserve it, not because what they did was okay. Forgive because I have forgiven you. Forgive because your freedom depends on it. Forgive and release them to me. Also, forgive yourself. Maybe you caused this problem. Maybe your decisions led here. Maybe you are beating yourself up constantly. I have forgiven you. Accept my forgiveness and stop punishing yourself. Learn from the mistake and move forward. Self-condemnation serves no purpose except to keep you stuck. Let me speak about the importance of your words during this time. I mentioned this earlier, but it needs emphasis. Your words are powerful. They can build or destroy. They can feed faith or fear. Watch what you say about your situation. Are you constantly rehearsing how bad it is? Are you predicting failure? Are you agreeing with the enemy's assessment? Change your words. Start declaring what I say. God is helping me. He is making a way. This situation is turning around. I will see breakthrough. Also, be careful about complaining. Complaining magnifies the problem and keeps you focused on what is wrong. It does not change anything except your attitude and not for the better. Choose gratitude over complaining. Choose declaration over prediction. Choose faith over fear. Your words will shape your experience. Let me talk about the supernatural realm that is active around you right now. There is more happening than you can see. Angels are at work on your behalf. I am moving pieces into place. The enemy is being pushed back. Your faith-filled prayers and declarations are powerful in this realm. They release my power. They dispatch angels. They shift things in the heavenlies. Do not just see your situation with natural eyes. See it with spiritual eyes. See me at work. See the enemy being defeated. See breakthrough coming. This perspective will give you hope and strength. Let me speak about the testimony that is being built right now. What you are going through is not just about you. It is about everyone who will hear your story. When you come through this, you will have something to share. Your testimony will encourage others who face similar problems. Your faith will inspire people you have never met. Your breakthrough will become a roadmap for others. So endure well. Trust well. Let your faith shine even in the darkness. You are being watched. Make your struggle into something that points people to me. Let me also address the enemy's accusations during this time. He will try to convince you that you deserve this problem, that God is punishing you, that you are disqualified from receiving help. These are lies. Reject them completely. Yes, sometimes problems come from our own choices. But I do not abandon you in those problems. I help you out of them. That is who I am. You are not disqualified. You are not too sinful. You are not beyond help. My grace is for people exactly like you. Come to me regardless of how you got into this problem. I will help you out. Let me speak about simplicity. When you are overwhelmed, simplify. Reduce what you are trying to do. Focus on what is essential. Let go of what is not. Sometimes the best thing you can do during a difficult season is to simplify your life. Less activity, fewer commitments, more space, more margin. This creates room for me to work. This gives you capacity to hear my voice. This reduces the overwhelm that makes everything harder. Be willing to let go of things during the season. Even good things, you can pick them back up later. Right now, focus on what matters most. Let me talk about celebrations and milestones. Do not wait until the problem is completely solved to celebrate. Celebrate progress. Celebrate small victories. Celebrate moments of peace. When something good happens, acknowledge it. Thank me for it. Let it build your faith. These celebrations create momentum. They remind you that things are changing. Keep track of how I am helping. Write down the provisions, the insights, the doors that open. Review this list when discouragement comes. It will remind you that I am at work. Let me also address the comparison trap. When you are struggling, it is easy to look at others who seem to have it easy. Why them and not me? Why do they get blessed while I suffer? Comparison is a thief. It steals your peace and gratitude. It distorts reality because you do not know what others are actually going through. Focus on your own journey. Trust that I have a specific plan for you. Believe that what I am doing in your life is tailored for you. Comparison will only bring frustration. Let me speak one final time about my nature as your helper. I delight in helping you. It is not a burden to me. It is not an obligation I fulfill reluctantly. I find joy in coming to your aid. I am eager to help. You are not bothering me when you ask. You are not taking me away from more important things. You are my beloved child, and helping you is my pleasure. Come to me as often as you need. Ask me for anything. Pour out your heart completely. I am here. I am ready. I am willing. You are going to look back on this season and see my hand all through it. You are going to understand things you do not understand now. You are going to be grateful for the growth and the closeness to me that came from this difficulty. But right now, I am asking you to trust before you understand. Believe before you see. Stand before you know the outcome. This is faith. This is what pleases me. This is what releases my power. And I promise you, I will not let you down. I am helping you out of this problem. It is already in motion. Watch for it. Receive it. And give me glory when it comes. Let me give you some final words of encouragement. As we close this time together, I know the weight you have been carrying. I know the nights you have cried out to me. I know the questions that have circled in your mind. I know the doubts that have tried to take hold. I see it all. I understand it all. And I am not disappointed or frustrated with you. You are doing better than you think. The very fact that you are here listening to my voice, seeking my help, demonstrates faith that moves my heart. You have not given up. You have not walked away. You are still standing, still trusting, still believing. That matters. That is significant. I want to speak about the season that is ending and the season that is beginning. The season of intense struggle is coming to a close. The season of breakthrough and restoration is beginning. You are at the transition point right now. Transitions can be disorienting. The old is not fully gone, but the new has not fully arrived. You feel caught between two realities. This is normal. Keep moving forward. Keep trusting. The new season will fully manifest soon. What was is giving way to what will be. Pain is giving way to healing. Lack is giving way to provision. Confusion is giving way to clarity. Struggle is giving way to victory. Hold on just a little longer. The shift is happening. Let me speak about the joy that is coming right now. You may not be able to imagine feeling joyful. The problem has been so heavy for so long. But joy is coming. Real deep, overflowing joy. When I deliver you, when you see my hand, when you experience my breakthrough, joy will explode in your heart. You will laugh again. You will sing again. You will feel light again. The heaviness will lift completely. This joy will be sweeter because of what you have been through. It will be deeper because of what you have learned. It will be more grateful because you will know it came from me. Look forward to this joy. Anticipate it. Let the expectation of it encourage you right now. Joy is coming, and it is going to be wonderful. Let me also speak about the peace that is being established. Not just momentary relief, but deep, settled peace that becomes your normal. Peace that guards your heart and mind. Peace that remains even when circumstances are difficult. You are learning to access my peace. You are learning to trust instead of worry. You are learning to release instead of control. These lessons will serve you for the rest of your life. What you are developing now will sustain you in every future challenge. Peace is not just for this situation. It is for your whole life, and you are learning it now in this difficult season. Thank me for that. It is a treasure that will never be taken from you. Let me talk about your relationship with me coming out of this. It will be deeper than when you went in. You will know me in ways you did not know me before. You will trust me more fully. You will depend on me more completely. Difficulty drives you to me. That is not punishment. That is provision. In coming to me, you discover depths of relationship you would never find in easy times. This is one of the redemptions of suffering. Our relationship is the greatest treasure you have, more valuable than any solution to any problem, and it is being deepened right now. This is worth everything you are going through. Let me speak about the future I have for you. It is good. It is purposeful. It is full of meaning and impact. The problem you are in right now is not going to derail your destiny. It is part of the pathway to it. What you are learning, who you are becoming, what you will be able to share. It all matters. It all fits. It is all being woven into a beautiful story that will bring glory to my name. Your future contains things you have not yet imagined, opportunities you do not know exist, relationships you have not yet formed, impact you cannot yet see. Keep walking toward it. Keep trusting. Keep believing. Your future is bright. Let me give you declarations to speak over yourself regularly. I declare that God is my helper. He is actively working on my behalf right now. I declare that my problem is temporary, but God's promises are eternal. This too shall pass. I declare that I am not alone. God is with me and for me. He will never leave me. I declare that breakthrough is coming. Doors are opening. Solutions are being revealed. I declare that I am strong in God. His power works through me. I can do all things through him. I declare that peace guards my heart and mind. I will not be anxious. I trust God completely. I declare that my future is good. God has plans for me, plans for hope and blessing. I declare that I am victorious. I am more than a conqueror through Christ who loves me. Speak these daily, multiple times if needed. Let them reshape your thinking and build your faith. Now, let me pray over you one final time. Father, I lift up this precious child to you. You see their struggle. You know their need. You love them beyond measure. I ask you to accelerate their breakthrough. Let your help come swiftly. Let your solution manifest clearly. Let their problem come to a complete end. I ask you to fill them with peace that surpasses understanding. Guard their heart and mind. Quiet their anxious thoughts. Give them deep rest. I ask you to strengthen them for the remaining journey. Renew their energy. Restore their hope. Rebuild their faith. Let them finish strong. I ask you to open their eyes to see you working. Help them notice the provisions, the open doors, the answers. Let them see your hand clearly. I declare that this problem is defeated. It has no more power. Its days are numbered. Breakthrough has come. I declare that this child is helped by the Almighty God. Nothing can stand against them. Nothing can stop their victory. I seal these words in their heart. Let them take root. Let them produce faith. Let them release your power in your mighty name. Amen.